Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's try to understand one of the very beautiful conjunctions in Vedic Astrology, and that is planet Sun and Saturn conjunction. And what are the kind of results that are associated with this conjunction? Let's try to understand in this video. Also, I'm going to cover up some of the negative side of this conjunction as well. So if you don't want to watch this video, please exit right now. Else, I recommend you to please watch this video till end, so that you can develop a better understanding regarding every aspect of your life. First of all, as per ancient Puranas or in Jyotish Shastra, Sun is the father of planet Saturn, but they don't like each other. Sun considers Saturn his biggest enemy, and similar way Saturn is also going to consider Sun as the biggest enemy. So they don't like each other. They are the inimical towards each other. On one hand, Sun represents the light phase of the life, and Saturn, it represents the complete darkness. So these two are the extreme energies. Sun is a karka or significator of your soul, Atman. It is a natural Atam Karaka Graha. It represents the purity of your soul, and Saturn represents the work. It is a Karam Pradhan Graha. It represents your karmas, the duties, the karmas that you are performing in your life. That thing is represented by planet Saturn. So these two are the different approaches, two different set of philosophies in the life. That thing is seen from these two planets. First of all, you need to check whether these two planets, which of these planets they are friendly to the ascendant lord. In order to judge the conjunction in the much better way, please check your ascendant. So if you are born with the ascendant of Venus and Mercury, it means Saturn is becoming more powerful. Also, you need to check the sign placement, in which zodiac sign is this conjunction is occurring, because this conjunction is going to behave in two different ways, and you must need to first of all check whether which planet is friendly to the ascendant lord. Secondly, you need to look into the zodiac sign placement, like which planet is becoming more powerful in this conjunction. First of all, the result of this conjunction, that is the relationship aspect with your father. There are going to be some pending karmas that are associated between you and your father, and you need to fulfill that karmas in this present birth. And that is not your fault if your planetary alignments are not favoring your father. And similar kind of situations are going to happen at the time of you becoming a father or becoming a parent or becoming a mother as well. Because there is going to be some unpending, unfinished karmas that are associated between you and your upbringing. Also, there is going to be complete opposition of ideas between you and your father as well. You are the kind of individual who is going to think into that direction, and your father is going to think into that direction. So that two extreme ends, they are not going to meet anytime. Second important thing, Surya is a karka of your soul, that is your Atman as well, and it represents all the higher authority individuals, government, politicians, everything is governed by planet Surya. And planet Saturn represents the lower level people, labor class individuals, all the construction workers, because Saturn rule over the mass population. So on one hand, Sun is right over there and Saturn is very below there. And I have also told you in many of my videos, if Sun is holding the topmost position, that is only because of planet Saturn. That is because of the mass population. They act as a pillar, or you can say that like these act as the foundation. Foundational aspect of life is seen from planet Saturn, and upon that foundation, planet Surya stands. If that foundation break, Sun is also going to fall down anytime, I will tell you. So you see these planetary conjunctions, they are going to behave into two different ways. Suppose you are putting hard work in your life, like I want to achieve something. I want to go from A point to B point. What is going to happen as soon as you are putting your hard work, but you are not going to get the immediate result with your hard work as well. Because what is going to happen here, Saturn and Sun conjunction, it is going to make you work really very hard in order to obtain even the simplest thing in your life. because both of these two planets, they are trying to teach you, they are going to guide you, because these two planetary conjunction is going to make you one of the wisest individual upon this planet Earth as well, because you are going to extreme the two different energies at the same time. Suppose you are climbing high in your life, you are like near to reaching towards the topmost position, you are becoming some kind of a leader, authoritative leader in your life. It means you have also seen the planet Saturn as well. So I will tell you, first of all, as soon as you try to develop ego inside your personality, Saturn is going to crush that ego every time and you are going to fall down, because this is your karma which you need to see in this present birth. And it is much better, I will tell you, if you are going to have no ego with this conjunction. Because if suppose there is no ego present inside you, then Saturn is going to lead you in the front. And as I told you, Sun only become the leader because of planet Saturn, because that is the foundation. If foundation break, everything is going to fall down. Keep this thing in your mind. Apart from this, one very important thing with this conjunction, Saturn is debilitated in the sign of Aries, where Sun is exalted, and planet Saturn is exalted in the sign of Libra, where Sun is debilitated. So you understand, first and the seventh axis, it is also becoming one of the major challenge in front of this individual. That is you and your life partner. How to maintain the proper relationship aspect between you and your partner. That is also going to be becoming one of the major challenges in your life. Irrespective, I will tell you, irrespective of the house placement or zodiac sign placement, you are always going to attract that kind of a spouse or life partner in your life that is totally opposite of you. Totally opposite. You are not going to have even a single similarity between you, because it represents the constant fighting is also going to be between the first and the seventh axis, where you both try to dominate each other, because both of you want to become Sun. But I will tell you, Saturn is not going to help you to raise high and becoming a Sun. First of all, Saturn is want you to teach or learn the lower level class people, and then Saturn is going to uplift you in your life as well. You are going to see very successful politicians with this conjunction as well, because Neech Bhang Raj Yoga can also very easily occur in the sign of Libra and in the sign of Aries as well, if this conjunction is occurring in these zodiac signs. And that is true because of some of their past life deeds, because Surya is controlling the fifth house with the sign of Leo. That is your Purva Punya Bhav. So it means in some of your past lives you have performed some of the very good deeds, good karmas in your life, and that is why in this present birth you are going to acquire that level of name, fame and recognition as well. I will tell you, you are only going to receive that level of name, fame and recognition if you are performing the hard work in your life, because you will not be able to achieve anything in your life without hard work. Let me tell you, and this is straightforward path with this conjunction. If you are going to think like that, I'm going to behave in the diplomatic manner, this is not going to work. Either, I will tell you, this conjunction, it is just like a mountain. You see any mountain, so that mountain is having that level of rigidity, that power, that strength. So in the similar way, this conjunction wants you to become like a mountain, so that you can become that level of authority, that kind of a power as well. Because this conjunction is going to provide you with everything in your life. Everything, I will tell you. Also, these are one of the very wisest individuals that is also seen on this planet Earth. If you want some kind of advice, whether in your personal, in the professional life, these individuals act as a very good advisors as well. Very good consulting individuals, I will tell you. Any kind of a consulting business is going to be very good with this conjunction, because they have experienced both of the energies. And if you are experiencing the both of the extreme energies, it means you are becoming more and more wise and the knowledgeable as well. Because every time you are going to go through such and such life experiences where you are going to see the dark realities of the life as well. At the same time, you are seeing the light face, at the same time you are seeing the darkness. And that is where I will tell you, it may lead to a lot of mental frustration as well. Lot of power struggles are going to be happening around their mind as well. If this conjunction is occurring in the ascendant, I will tell you this is not a very good combination in the first house. And you must need to protect your head portion as well. Any kind of a head injury, they can occur anytime if this conjunction is occurring in the ascendant. Loss of blood is also going to be seen with this conjunction. So you need to be very, very careful if this conjunction is occurring in the first house. Apart from this, one more thing. Here, your 11th house of incoming gains, because Saturn is ruling that thing, and Saturn is ruling your 10th house as well, that is your work. So if you individuals, if you are working under someone else, it means your Saturn is very powerful in the conjunction. That is also one of the way in order to judge which planet is becoming powerful. So if you are working under someone else right now, it means Saturn is really very powerful in the chart. And suppose if you are not working under someone else, you are your own boss, or you are in the topmost level, or you are like looking into the authority and these kind of things, it means the Sun is becoming more and more powerful with this conjunction. That is up to you, whether you want to reach to that level or whether you want to work under someone else. But I will tell you, you will not be able to find satisfaction. Even if you become the president of the nation, with this conjunction, you will never ever going to be satisfied in your life. Because at the similar time, you are going to experiencing the different energies. 1 minute you are going to think like that, okay, let me reach towards the topmost position. As soon as you are going to reach over there, then you are going to look down. Like it is much better to live over there. I don't want to become that kind of a leader. So you understand, similar kind of a situations are happening inside their mind as well at the same time. So they are going to experience both the positive and the negative energies at the same time. It is not a very easy conjunction to hold on in your horoscope. Also, one very important thing, these individuals, they are very well dignified, very well dignified. If they say something, they will definitely going to do that thing. Because these are the individuals, or even if they are become the politician, or any politician, I will tell you, with this conjunction, if that politician is going to say something, that politician must have the ability to do that kind of a thing. Because I will tell you, this conjunction is going to kill the diplomacy. It is killing the diplomatic attitude. This conjunction is giving rise to dignity, power, authority, just like a mountain. And I will tell you, this is the like one of the best characters that you are going to see in Vedic astrology as well. Have you seen, like in the movies, some of the dark characters, but they are also having that strong set of belief system, that philosophies towards life. So that similar kind of a deep and dark character is seen with this conjunction. Suppose I will tell you, you are protecting your family, and in order to protect your family, you need to kill some of the individuals. You need to kill the enemies. So this conjunction have the ability to kill the enemies. That is the negative side. Because killing some person, that is a very, very negative side of the life. But this conjunction, they have the ability to save their family as well. Because these are the individuals that are not only looking for themselves. These are the individuals that are looking for the like beneficial of the other individuals. How I'm going to help other individuals, how I'm going to serve the society. So you see the two extreme ends. Suppose you are a very selfish individual and this conjunction is occurring in your horoscope. Because Sun is exalted in the sign of Aries in the first house. So that is me, me, me and me. So you are looking only after yourself. Like I want to look after myself, my needs of the life. Where Saturn is exalted in the 7th house, that is the mass population. So it may be you are going to find such kind of a life partner that is going to kill the selfishness aspect of your life as well. Because there is going to be some heavy karmas that are also interconnected with your partner as well. Keep this thing in your mind. Because one important thing, Sun is exalted in the sign of Aries, which is ruled by planet Mars. Mars and Sun, they both are very friendly to each other. And Sun is the father of Mars as well. But Mars is very good Sun, very good. They both are very friendly to each other. But on the other hand, Saturn is getting exalted in the sign of Libra, that is Venus. So Saturn and Venus, they both are very friendly towards each other. So here what is going to happen, you need to check the placement of Mars and Venus in your horoscope as well. Look how further apart these planets are posited. Because these two planets, they are always going to support each other. They are always be very supportive. If you want to look how supportive they are, look into your ascendant. If you are Libra ascendant, that is ruled by planet Shukra, Venus. So Venus have already given very good placements or very good positions to planet Saturn as well. Because Saturn is becoming Yokarka Graha in case of the Venus. So you understand, because these two planets, Venus and Mars, they are giving respect towards both of their friends as well. So in order to judge the conjunction in the much deeper way, you must study the relationship between these two planets. And Venus is naturally a karka of your spouse, your wife, your marriage and the married life. So there is going to be some karmas that are going to unfold in front of you after getting married as well. Maybe before marriage, you are not very successful individual. After marriage, you are becoming a very successful individual. Because I will tell you, transformations are also going to be the part of this conjunction. Because involvement of Mars is also seen. Because Mars is not only the representation of willpower and courage, Mars is also the karka of your marital bliss as well. So in order to determine the after marriage circumstances, that thing you must need to check from this conjunction as well. Apart from this, on the much deeper level, if you try to understand this thing, 5th house is your creation, that is your creativity, or childbirth is also seen from 5th house. That is where in the Kal Purusha Kundli sign of Leo falls over there, that is Surya. So if you are going to combine the 5th house lord, that is planet Surya, with the 10th house lord, that is the Karam Pradhan Graha, that is Saturn, it means with the help of your own creativity, you are designing or you are creating something new, which is also going to giving you lot of name, fame, recognition as well. In the similar way, 5th house lord at the same time is in conjunction with the Aquarius, that is your 11th house, that is your hopes, wishes, desires, and that is the mass population as well. Aquarius represents big organizations as well. So at the similar time, 11th house is the house of your incoming gains as well. So gains are also going to get exemplified at the time you are utilizing planet Surya energy in the positive way. It is very important for you. That is why I made several videos upon the planetary activation techniques as well. How to activate and how to channelize the planets in the positive way in order to get the good results. Because I will tell you, balance is very important with this conjunction. If you are going to think like that, I'm only going to look after myself, I'm not going to look after the family or the other people, this is also not the correct way. Because you need to start maintaining the proper balance upon the spiritual ground and upon the materialistic side as well. Because Surya is a very spiritual planet as well. Although it is a very crude graha, because it is written in our ancient textbooks that Sun cut the legs of planet Saturn, and that is where Saturn walks really very slow. So Saturn is very slow moving planet. And what is the reason why Saturn is becoming the slow moving? Because of planet Surya. Sun don't like the speed which is present inside the Saturn, and that is where I will tell you Saturn is a karka of delay. Because this is more of a practical conjunction, and you also need to become a very practical individual with this conjunction in your life. If you are daydreaming, if you are becoming the very philosophical individual, this conjunction is not going to lead you much further in your life. This conjunction is demanding you to attain that level of a patience inside you. Because I will tell you, this conjunction is always helping you. Whether you are suffering right now or not suffering with this conjunction is always helping you to becoming a better individual. Because this conjunction is chiseling your character in order to becoming a very good human being as well. Also, one very important thing, don't take this conjunction only in the positive way. This conjunction can also have the ability to adversely impact as well. Because Surya, in whichever house Sun is posited, Sun is going to burn the significance of that house. Whereas Saturn, in whichever house it is posited, it is going to save the significance of that house. Because Saturn is the surety. If Saturn is posited in the 5th house, that is your childbirth. It means you are surely going to obtain a child. It may be delayed in your life, but you are surely going to have that thing. On the other hand, Surya, planet Sun, it is burning some of the significance in whichever house this conjunction is occurring. So you must need to check in which house out of the 12 houses, in which house this conjunction is occurring in your horoscope. Because I will tell you, at one time, Sun is trying to burn the significance, whereas Saturn is trying to save the significance. So you understand, both of these two planets, if this conjunction is occurring, they are always going to protect you, always going to protect you. But suppose if one planet is becoming much stronger in the conjunction, or if one planet is becoming very powerful in the conjunction, then I will tell you it is going to crush the second planet down. And that is where the difficulties or the difficult part of this conjunction is. Because I will tell you, the most important part in this planetary conjunction is how you look into, what is your perspective towards the life. Whether you are a positive thinker or you are a negative thinker. Because suppose you start thinking in the positive direction, this conjunction is going to lead you towards the positive side. But if your mindset is towards the negativity, this conjunction is going to take you towards the extreme negative end as well. And that is where a lot of individuals, they leave their homes. They don't want to stay with their family because they already know the real truths of the life. And they keep on moving. They want to serve the entire nation, entire globe. Or sometimes these individuals, they become the extreme selfish individuals. Like, first of all, I need to look into my needs. I need to give priority to myself as well. So it is much better for you to have the understanding of this conjunction, rather than just judging like what are the kind of results I'm getting in my life. It is up to you how you are going to handle this conjunction in your horoscope. Also, one very important thing, age factor. Normal lifespan of a human being, that is from 0 to 80 or 90 years, you can consider. I will tell you, this conjunction is also going to lower down your lifespan as well. But that we need to check the house placement, like as well as the degree placement as well, like how closely this conjunction is occurring. Because sudden death can also occur with this conjunction in your horoscope. I have practically seen these individual charts with these conjunctions, so that is why I am sharing you this thing as well. Death can occur anytime, I will tell you, if you are having this conjunction placed in the specific houses or in specific zodiac signs in nakshatras as well. So you need to be very careful, I will tell you, if this conjunction is occurring. I will tell you specifically in the ascendant. And please don't get frustrated, I will tell you. Anytime frustration is going to come in front of you, please try to pray to God or worship Lord Rudra as well. Because that Lord Rudra is going to help you to calm down the results of this conjunction as well. Because otherwise the coldness of the Saturn and the burning attitude of the Sun, you understand, same things if you are going to combine. So there is going to be some negative things that are also happening. It is not only the positive things that are going to happen with this conjunction. And that is the beauty of Jyotish Shastra. You are going to learn a lot of things by watching these videos as well. And then you are going to practically apply this knowledge into your day-to-day life as well. So that is really going to be very useful for you. So that's it guys from my side in this video. If you have any queries, any consultations regarding your Sun and Saturn conjunction or any other marriage, career or spiritual consultation, do let me know. I'm going to respond you back as soon as possible. So till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Till then, please take care of yourself and may Shani Dev and Surya Dev bless all of you. Thanks a lot and bye-bye.